Imagine this. It's Friday evening. You're finally home after a long week. The weight of the world seems to lift off your shoulders as you step through the door. The kids are bursting with excitement for the weekend. Their laughter fills the room, a stark contrast to the silence of your office. Suddenly the phone rings. It's your spouse stranded miles away with a flat tire and a dead phone battery. You can hear the frustration in their voice and you know they need your help. At the same time, your child rushes in, heartbroken over a failed test and in desperate need of your support. Their eyes are filled with tears and they look to you for comfort and reassurance. To complicate matters, a critical work deadline looms, demanding your immediate attention. Your laptop pings with urgent emails, each one more pressing than the last. Who gets your attention first, your spouse, your child, or your work? The decision feels impossible and the pressure mounts. This scenario, while fictionalized, highlights a universal truth. Family life is a constant juggling act. We are often caught in a whirlwind of responsibilities, each one vying for our time and energy. We are pulled in countless directions, forced to make tough choices about where our priorities lie. It's a delicate balance, and one misstep can throw everything into chaos. This scenario forces us to confront a difficult question. Who comes first in the family? Is it the spouse who needs your immediate help, the child who needs emotional support, or the work that ensures your family's financial stability? Is there a right answer, a universal formula that guarantees happiness and harmony? The truth is, there isn't. Each family is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. While the answer may vary depending on individual circumstances, I believe that prioritizing our spouse should be paramount. A strong partnership between parents sets a solid foundation for the entire family. This might seem counterintuitive in a society that often places children on a pedestal. But hear me out. When parents prioritize their relationship, they model a healthy, loving partnership for their children. This in turn creates a stable and nurturing environment for the entire family. By showing our children that we value and respect our spouse, we teach them the importance of mutual support and cooperation. This not only strengthens the marital bond, but also fosters a sense of security and well-being in the children. In the long run, a strong marital relationship benefits everyone. It provides a united front in times of crisis, ensures consistent parenting, and creates a loving home where everyone feels valued and supported. So the next time you find yourself in a situation where you have to choose, remember that prioritizing your spouse can have far-reaching positive effects. It's not about neglecting your children or your work, but about creating a balanced and harmonious family life. In the end, it's the love and support we give to each other that truly sets the stage for a happy and fulfilling family life, and that, above all, is worth striving for. Why prioritize your partner? This question might seem simple, but its implications are profound and far-reaching. Because a strong, healthy marriage forms the bedrock upon which a thriving family is built. When partners invest time and effort into their relationship, they create a foundation of trust and mutual respect. When spouses prioritize each other, they create a secure and loving environment for their children to flourish. This environment is not just about physical safety, but emotional security as well. Children who witness a loving and respectful partnership learn invaluable lessons about communication, empathy, and conflict resolution. They observe how their parents handle disagreements and how they support each other through life's challenges. They see firsthand the power of compromise, the beauty of forgiveness, and the importance of putting another person's needs before their own. These lessons are not taught through words alone, but through daily actions and interactions. This is not to say that children are not important. They are, of course, a precious and integral part of the family unit. Their needs and well-being are paramount. However, when we prioritize our partners, we are essentially investing in the long-term well-being of our children. A harmonious partnership between parents sets a positive example for children to follow in their own relationships. When children see their parents working together as a team, they learn the value of cooperation and mutual support. They understand that love is not just a feeling, but a commitment to act in the best interest of the family. We are creating a stable and nurturing home where they can feel safe, loved, and supported. This sense of security allows children to grow with confidence, knowing they are part of a loving and united family. In the end, prioritizing your partner is not just about maintaining a happy marriage. It's about building a resilient family that can weather any storm. It's about teaching your children the true meaning of love, respect, and partnership. So take the time to nurture your relationship with your partner. Show your children what a strong, loving partnership looks like. In doing so, you are giving them the greatest gift of all, a model for their own future relationships. Remember, a family thrives when the partnership at its core is strong. Prioritize your partner and watch your family flourish. Imagine for a moment seeing the world through the innocent eyes of a child. What brings you the greatest sense of security and comfort? What makes you feel truly loved and deeply cherished? While material possessions and extravagant vacations might bring temporary joy, what truly matters is the love and connection you witness between your parents. When parents prioritize their relationship, they are demonstrating love in action. They're showing their children that their bond is unbreakable, that their commitment to each other runs deeper than any challenge they may face together. Now let's address the elephant in the room: work. In our modern society, work has become an integral part of our identity. We often find ourselves tethered to our jobs, constantly striving to meet deadlines, achieve targets, and climb the corporate ladder. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the never-ending cycle of work demands. The hustle and bustle of daily life can make it seem like there's no time to pause and reflect. We are always on the go, always connected, and always available. We convince ourselves that our jobs are essential, that our families need the financial security that comes with long hours and unwavering dedication. The pressure to provide can be overwhelming, and we often sacrifice our personal time and well-being in the process. We tell ourselves that it's all for the greater good, that our families will benefit from our hard work. While providing for our families is undoubtedly important, it should not come at the expense of our relationships. The moments we spend with our loved ones are irreplaceable. These are the times that create lasting memories and strengthen the bonds that hold us together. It's crucial to find a balance that allows us to be present for our families while still fulfilling our professional responsibilities. This is where the concept of work-life balance comes into play. It's about finding harmony between our professional and personal lives. It's about recognizing that our time and energy are finite resources that need to be managed wisely. By setting boundaries and prioritizing our well-being, we can create a more fulfilling and balanced life. It's about setting healthy boundaries, learning to say no, and understanding that it's okay to take a step back when needed. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and priorities. By doing so, we can ensure that we are not only providing for our families, but also thriving in our personal lives and making a conscious effort to prioritize our families over our careers. This means being present in the moment, actively engaging with our loved ones, and creating meaningful experiences together. It's about showing our families that they are our top priority and that we value the time we spend with them. It's about understanding that our worth as individuals is not solely defined by our professional achievements, but by the quality of our relationships. Our connections with our loved ones are what truly enrich our lives and give us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By nurturing these relationships, we can create a life that is not only successful, but also deeply satisfying and meaningful.